Following your intuition can be advisable in some situations, but also very counterproductive in others. In this short podcast episode, I'm going to give you a very good example of the latter. It concerns a common pitfall of high performers when looking for a new job. However, if you understand the reasons for it, you can easily avoid this problem. Hello and welcome to my podcast channel. I'm Michael Kaiser. I work as an international career coach and help managers and specialists get the job they want with a new employer abroad. Here is this common misconception. Successful employees with a proven track record of knowledge, skills, experience, and especially accomplishments are usually not concerned about their market value on the job market. They assume that the task of finding a great new position will not present itself as a problem to them whenever the wish or the need for it arises. Once they become job seekers for real, however, their actual experience is often far from that assumption. After a few months, the anticipated great result is still nowhere in sight, and the whole process is just dragging on and on. At this stage, they become puzzled, frustrated, and not seldom depressed. There seems to be no good reason for their lack of success, and without good feedback, adjusting their approach becomes taking potluck. Not a few of them become disgruntled with the whole situation and lose more and more hope over time. Some then even start doubting their qualification and readiness for the positions they have aspired to so far and ask themselves if they shouldn't better lower their expectations. The truth, however, is far from it. Yes, these high performers are indeed highly qualified. But highly qualified for what? High performers often intuitively believe that because they are very good at their profession, they are also equally well prepared to get a new position in their field. However, here lies the misconception. The fact that you know how to do your job does not automatically mean that you can also present those skills in a convincing manner in a job interview. Moreover, before that, there are a lot of things you need to get right in order to get invited for a job interview at all. Success in those prior phases requires a lot of self-marketing skills, such as copywriting skills for creating a persuasive CV or resume, research and networking skills to learn about vacancies, and organizational skills to keep track of all developments, to name only a few. There are many more aspects to this process that can also be decisive. So, for getting a great new job, the important question is less if you are highly qualified for a particular profession, but how qualified you are in terms of job seeking. Now, as most people thankfully do not have to change jobs very often, they haven't had a lot of opportunities to develop job hunting skills. This typical pitfall is not limited to the situation of experienced workers. Recent graduates will face the same problem if they do not become aware in time that their studies have only prepared them for a particular kind of job, but not for getting it. What does all of that mean for your job search? Once you have understood this important difference, you should start by analyzing the current level of your skills as a job seeker. Wherever you detect any shortcomings or uncertainties, use the many resources out there that have been created to get people like you up to speed in the situation. For example, you are very welcome to use my extensive online guide, Ways to the Perfect Job, for it. Not only does it come for free, but it is also written for job seekers facing the real challenges of modern labor markets. There's also our LinkedIn group for managers and specialists on the way to their dream job abroad, where you can network with others on this wonderful journey and receive further tips and tricks on the matter several times a week. If you're not a member yet, we hope to welcome you today. Or if you would like me to help you with your job hunt in person, I'll be very happy to support you. If this is of interest to you, go to my website and click on the big button to apply for a free orientation call with me. In this call, we will analyze your current situation and needs in detail, and we will also find out how I can help you best to reach your goals fast. If you haven't subscribed to this podcast channel yet, now is the perfect time to do so. Make sure to also activate the bell in order not to miss out on any new episodes in the future. I'd appreciate it a lot if you leave me a like, as this helps others to discover this channel as well. And please leave me a comment with your thoughts, questions and suggestions for future episodes. That's it for today. As always, I wish you the very best for your job search abroad, and I'll be back here very soon.